Hello. This is the Awful and Awesome Entertainment Wrap, episode 334. This is Rajyasree.
And this is Abhinandan Sekhri, back on A&A after a long time, having watched things also.
Yeah, and topical thing. Not that we watched something which was released 4 years back and that we discussed.
Yeah, this time I watched Dunki and
Yeah.
she hasn't. So we'll be reviewing Dunki. Rather, I will be reviewing Dunki, which will give you the insights or technical
Please,
aspects.
I'll
Because
give.
Mr. Vanga's interview, apparently, he said that all these film critics, they don't understand anything about the technical aspects of cinema.
Yeah.
So they're illiterate as far as film commentary is concerned. I haven't watched Animal, but when I do watch it, I will review it from the technical aspect also.
I'll review it just from how bad it is.
You already decided.
I'm certain.
As Vivek Agnihotri said, all these liberals, they review stuff without watching.
This is why I watched the Vaccine Wars though.
You
Vaccine
watched it?
Wars only it was. 1.5 hours I watched online.
Did you know research has
Shown that I
vaccine wars itself is a vaccine. If you have sat through vaccine wars, your resilience to all sorts of other bacteria becomes more.
Like that, huh? So I am like sturdy as an ox, but I stopped watching. So I watched 1.5 hours. It was very traumatic. Then I stopped. Then I watched the last 15 minutes because I was like, it's okay. I'll understand what has happened. I did not miss anything.
Even when I got COVID vaccine, you got fever for a bit.
That's what.
So
and then it was
that's-
okay. So, but I missed the sequence with your name in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Where
Abhinandan.
Raima says,
So, Merry Christmas, ho 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 to everyone. We have a Christmas offer from December 15 to December 31st. The News Laundry Christmas hamper. You can click on the link in the show notes below or visit us on newslaundry.com/Christmas-offer. If you just go to newslaundry.com, you'll see the Christmas offer. So not only can you give your loved ones Christmas gifts and New Year's gifts like you must give gifts. But you also support journalism while doing it. So you hit two birds with one stone. I do not say kill two birds because you shouldn't kill two birds. You just gently hit them with one
but they're
stone.
just a little maimed.
They're not maimed.
Then
They-
you can catch them and you can make roast chicken. Titar pulao is very good also. I'm a very salt of the earth kind of person.
Very nice. So I was talking about supporting journalism, but you also can, throw in
Cooking tips.
titar pulao with that. So do support journalism. Go to newslaundry.com, pick up the Christmas hamper and other Christmas offers, and more importantly, top up our NL Sena funds, subscribe, because as you've seen what's happening to legacy media, it's gone off the charts insane. So Rajyasree Sen, what all do we have?
We have, it is not Dunki, it's Dunki, right?
Yes.
Dunki. We have Maestro, which is Bradley Cooper's new film, which he's directed. And we have Sajni Shinde ka viral video. And we have other.
And we have the
Chutkale.
Hunt for Veerappan.
And the Hunt for Veerappan because Abhinandan has watched it. Correct?
Correct.
We'll also be discussing our top picks and our of the best and the worst of the year.
So much as I love Shah Rukh, and I do, he's an amazing star. And he's actually a very good actor also. People say he's not a good actor. He's actually a very good actor also.
When he's allowed to act.
But Dunki is a terrible film.
It's a Hirani, Rajkumar Hirani.
It's a Rajkumar Hirani film. So it is directed by Rajkumar Hirani. It's been written by Rajkumar Hirani, Abhijat Joshi and Kanika Dillon.
Huh.
It is starring Shah Rukh Khan, Taapsee Pannu, Vicky Kaushal, Bomani Rani. Although the people with the more significant roles are Vikram Kochar and Anil Grover as Buggu and Balli. I think Anil Grover is Sunil Grover's brother because there is a resemblance, but I'm not sure.
Face.
But just check if he's a brother. I'll tell you the plot. Basically, there is a village in Punjab where Mannu, which is Taapsee Pannu's character, and Buggu and Balli live. It's a village / small town called Laltu.
His brother is Sunil Grover.
He is a brother, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, they do resemble. And he's a good actor as well. Like most Punjabi youth, they want to go. I think this is set in the 90s, if I'm not wrong. They want to go to London because that's the only way you make your life. All three, which is Mannu, Taapsee Pannu, Buggu and Balli, have financial issues for different reasons. So they finally cannot get a visa.
Yeah.
So they go Dunki. Dunki is the legal way of going. That's the slang for.
They call up Mika Singh and it says, plane mein aa jaiye.
So they Dunki it. Our man Shah Rukh Khan is a Fauji If you have tools like locations, editing, camera, music, and you still have to resort to these long explanations, then sorry.
And is there a romance?
Yes, there is a romance. Then the Punjabi is forced, almost Karan Johar. Either keep it authentic like Gangs of Wasipur, or go all the way Karan Johar, where Mahi way. You know, don't do a like. This is like, if you imagined a Gujarati person making a Punjabi film, this is it, and which is why you shouldn't. So the Punjabi is forced. The dialect, the way they talk, the way it's just terrible. It is very few films get everything wrong.
This is managed.
This is one of those. So this middle point doesn't work. Either go Karan Johar.
Is it very long?
No, it's under 3 hours, but it seems very long.
That's long only, yeah.
Shah Rukh Khan has aged like wine. He is more handsome than he ever was, with a grey beard and a moustache, even in Jawan.
Yeah. So I think he looks very... Also, a lot of men, this is a proven theory, a lot of men who are not traditionally handsome, when they grow old, they look very like distinguished and hot. It's a thing which sadly women very rarely manage to pull off. I don't know why.
But how would you know, considering you find Saif hot?
Saif also has become hotter as he's grown older. In fact, on Thursday, the people would have
Thursday, he looks hotter because it's Sai Baba's day. And Sai Baba says, today some blessings for you.
No.
He looks slightly...
On the Thursday that has gone by when you listen to this, Saif would have been on Coffee with Karan. So I'm sure y'all would have enjoyed it much like I have.
So,
Hai to hot.
Shah Rukh Khan's entry is out. Basically, it's become over the top. Shah Rukh Khan can never have a normal entry.
Yeah.
The first time you'll see him in any film, he'll go... music and all.
Also, he started doing a Rajnikant kind of entry. You know, when Rajnikant enters, Rajnikant will
Never
not
a
have
normal
you
entry.
can't have a normal entry. And his hair's taken on a life of its own. He's got very good hair.
Very good hair. And this is, you know, what is the one thing that this film has got right. I mean, you're getting everything wrong. At least get this right. That when they are old and they meet each other, they all say, Arey, Manu, they're just... So let's say they did. So there's a 25-year gap. When they do the Dunki, which is the slang
they are
for...
like 30, 20.
I mean, they should be in their mid-20s.
So at best, 50.
At best 30 kar lo. After 25 years, they'll be, if they were 25, they'll be 50, which is my age. Or they'll be 55, which is 5 years from now. And I have lots of friends who are 55.
Maybe you'll be shaking.
So even if in 25 years, we will not suddenly... Rajyasree offer and all. Chalo chalte hain. Oh. And you're 50, 55, what are you going to die?
Maybe they went when they were 50.
So dude, like they're not 80. You know, even if
that's
they're
a Veer Zara touch again. Because when they met, they are shaking in Veer Zara.
Even Madhu is 74, 75 and
she's
Madhu
not
walks
shaking.
in. She walks in with the same swiftness that she walked when I remember her at 50. Like, and these people should be in their 50s max.
Even if they are 60.
Even Tapsi is going like this. And
maybe they have vitamin deficiency in that village.
Get something right. Get one thing right in this film.
No, if there's vitamin deficiency in that Punjab village, which is why they were leaving, they've now become shakers. Movers and shakers.
But Shah Rukh's look is very good. Maybe next summer I'm going to replicate Shah Rukh's look.
You'll have to straighten your hair.
No, I don't mean his look.
Oh, like that.
In film, when you say look, you're talking about the get-up.
No, it could be look also.
Okay, so I'm going to wear a kurta with cargo pants instead of pajama.
Like those thugs who roam around in Delhi.
I don't know which thugs you've seen in kurta and cargo pants.
I've seen thugs wearing cargos and kurta.
Then keep better company. Stay with decent people.
No, I've seen those thugs. So there's this film which was on Netflix called Sajni, Shinde. Car viral video. Why is it car? I know, because the gender of video is being taken.
Obviously.
No, Sajni Shinde's viral video. So the gender should be of Sajni Shinde.
It's the
because
video.
Hindi is so like...
No, even if it's Hindi, the word that is being referred to in that article is the video, not Sajni.
Just speak Bengali. It makes more sense. Or that's what I was getting to first. But Sajni Shinde is directed by someone who's won a national award, Nikhil Musale. I've pronounced his name incorrectly, I'm sure. But it stars your all-time favorite actress.
Oh, Deepika.
Bhagyashree.
Just
So Bhagyashree,
You're fired.
Nimrit Kaur.
you never come back for this podcast. Go away, never to return.
Y'all don't know the truths about Abhinandan's heart and Bhagyashree's presence in it. Bhagyashree, Nimrit Kaur, Radhika Madan, you've seen
Madan.
before. Madan. Then there is Subodh Bhave, who's a Marathi actor who's excellent. But basically, it is set in Pune and in a small town.
Is it set in Pune or a small town?
No, Pune could also be a small town.
No, it's not. Pune is a city.
No, Pune and a small town called Nagar.
So it's not set in Pune then?
It's Pune and Nagar, stupid.
Okay.
And basically, it starts with this one, what is her name? Radhika Madan. And her friends who are also colleagues. They are all teachers in a school. One of the friends is a student counselor in the school. She teaches physics. And they have gone to Singapore on a, it seemed like a school trip, but then you realize that only the teachers have gone on this trip. And she is, the way she speaks and all, you can make out she's not from an English-speaking background and all. You can, her way of constructing sentences, she talks a lot in
words
Hindi.
and words are not correct.
That's only people who have misalignment or teeth.
Like if she has to say woolen vest, how would she say it?
Woolen vest.
West.
It was incorrect.
Yes.
Woolen vest.
Vest.
Doesn't matter. I don't say these words only. That's why.
Very well.
But they are in Singapore and it's her birthday. She calls up her fiance. The fiance says, just go and have fun. Don't waste your time calling me and all. And then they are getting drunk, these women. And then Nimrit Kaur, who is the head of the women's cell, crime cell, is put in charge to find out what has happened.
So it's a whodunit.
It's a whodunit. And Nimrit Kaur is excellent.
She's a very gifted actress.
She is so good
Even
as
in
this.
Lunchbox, she was so good.
And this hardcore, she's very actually a city slicker kind of person in real life, I'm saying. But the ability to play these hardcore small town characters, and she's not disliked by the police force, but it's still like a woman cop, and now we have to listen to her. And she said the only reason I've been given this is because I'm a woman cop. That's a woman has gone missing, give it to the woman cop, and the her superintendent comes and says, like, wrap up the case quickly because you're just letting it go. Striking. But there are lots of, so I don't want to give that away. Bhagyashree comes across, it's new resolution. I'm trying it out. It might last only for 4-5 days. Bhagyashree plays this very serious, conscientious principal.
She plays herself.
No, there are twists to everyone.
So on that note, the rest of this podcast will be audio only. The full podcast will only be for subscribers. We have a lot more episodes of Let's Talk About. We did Let's Talk About on the Chandrayaan mission and ISRO, which is actually put together by, of course, our producers, but by subscribers. We have 2 more Let's Talk About coming. The Awful and Awesome Unedited is only for subscribers. We only entertain the emails of subscribers. You can write to us at podcasts@newslaundry.com. Repeat, podcasts@newslaundry.com. So in the new year, make a resolution. Subscribe to News Laundry. Pay to keep news free. Strengthen democracy. Strengthen independent media. Because now everything is dependent on sarkari ads and large corporations. Let's have this one outfit which resists the forces of the dark side. Journalism at News Laundry is powered by the public, because when the public pays, the public is served. Visit newslaundry.com/subscription and pick a payment plan of your choice. Pay to keep news free and independent. Your future, and indeed the future of democracy, depends on it.